Hello, my little licensed demons. So, how's the old licentious demonic life working out for you, you little demons? So, you got that license, don't you? Because you're a licentious motherfucker, aren't you, huh? You don't know the Ten Commandments, and or if you do, you just spit on them, don't you? Because you claim that you need a license, and you claim you need ID. Well, in heaven, we don't take ID. In fact, if you show ID in heaven, you're going to get kicked out. There's only one other place to go. You got your IDs, you got your legal name that you say is yours, I say is not. And you use that to get a license so you can do those licentious things you do. And then it has a picture of you on it to guarantee that you're licentious, because you're violating the second commandment. You got an image of those things in earth, and that's what you got there with your image. And then, of course, the number of its name, the mark of the beast, is the legal name. Image of the mark, and the number of its name, of course, is your beloved Social Security number that gives you your credit number, gives you your credit score, and your credit cards, and all that stuff that's so important to you, your Social Security, all those things that make you as rotten as you are, make you that filthy demon that you are. So, you're demons, and it's great that I finally figured it out, because I don't expect any of you to figure anything out, because you're so wrapped up in that legal name and being more important than everybody else, and competing and prostituting yourself for money. Trading your time for money, which is nothing but prostitution, and you all do it. Got your driver's licenses to prove you're licentious. You got your you kiss up to the police and judges because you're violating the first commandment. Have no other gods before you, but you don't give a shit. Friday night to Saturday night, the Sabbath, when you're supposed to be taking it easy, you're out there drinking and watching games and doing whatever other kind of bullshit, and rather than doing what you're told, which is to stay at home and relax. Every one of you, including the slaves. But you don't do that. You don't do that because you're run by psychopaths. But the key about psychopaths, psychopaths are like those guys with guns and badges and the people that control them. But you want to know something? As shitty as those people are, those cops and army and whatnot, they're not as bad as anyone who obeys them. Because you who obey them and respect them, respecter of persons, of legal names, of fictions, you're filthy. You're filthy, and you belong here. And but I don't expect most of you to pick that up. Most of you are beyond worthless. Over now.
Assholes, you're fucking going to jail. I'm sick of this shit. Pulling someone over in the middle of the snow, in the middle of nowhere, and you're fucked up. And you think that you're gonna, we'll take you back to, fuck you. Your bonds are suspended. Those bonds, I want those bonds now. And I want those 2 officers, and I want them now. You guys gotta go play with Kate. It makes me so angry. All these fucking officials. You officials upset me so much. And now somebody has to sit here, and you guys want to pretend like you're not in a monarchy and shit. And yeah, you are. There is no Miss Universe. I'm Miss Multiverse, and that's what's going on here, and I want it fixed. I want it fixed now. Thank you, everybody. See, this is better than taking a sign out, going out and shit like that. You know what? Yeah, and why aren't you making any more radio shows, you fucking bitch? Because you're afraid? As soon as that bitch gets on the air, I want the FBI on that shit right now. I want them on there. As soon as you click onto that internet, bitch, you're fucking through. Stealing my identity. You want to play anagogics with me? As soon as that fucking person logs on, I want that. Those Black Hawk helicopters are coming down, and I want those ninjas coming down, and G.I. Joes coming in. Oh yeah, America hero. America. Let's show you what America does. We're America. We don't take shit from fucking pathetic. Okay, I'm done. I have to go now. Bye. we're back now, and this is Her Majesty broadcasting live here, and just want to let everybody know that normally I don't like to use swear words and stuff, but when I get really upset, and especially after being raped, because of the information and listening to other people and other women get raped on the roadside, not because the person actually wanted to do something horrible to them, but because they were programmed through somebody's mental abuse. Hey, you don't trust somebody that lives in a hotel and has been kicked out of their family and has lost everything and has created this sob story, and then they turn around and they're causing political corruption, and they're doing it in the name of creation, and that's bullshit. They're liars, because I am creation, and I don't like how you treat people. And this person's bad news, everybody. And if you're hanging around this person and you're like condoning this type of behavior, then you're guilty too of it, and it's not safe for children, and it's not safe for anyone, and I don't give a shit what you people think. And if you don't like a society that you're living in, then you just take your tents and all your shit, and you fucking go somewhere and don't make a public scene out of it. Just fucking disappear, because no one's gonna stop you from just disappearing and doing your own thing. And the only reason why you want to sway the public view is because you just want people to fucking join you, because you have nothing. And you don't like the way that it is, and you're out just for yourselves, and you don't care about anyone else. Because if you actually cared about creation and the world, you'd actually, like, take into consideration these little kids and stuff that are, like, just innocent and whatnot. And for you to blame, oh, people are getting raped and all this shit, you're getting on the internet, and you're just, whatever the fuck you think you are. Worry about yourself, you piece of shit, because you can't even keep your fucking personal affairs together, and you want to try to put your nonsense out on the radio. And this is the reason why in the past why we have like etiquette over like television and stuff. And this is the reason why they make you pay for TV licenses over in over in other parts of the world, because it's one of those things where people say things, and it needs to be restricted in a certain sense, so people don't take things to the point of jumping off bridges, buildings, or treating others like shit because they feel like their lives are in danger. And this is what prompted me to do this. Is the moment that I saw that video of this older man, like, saying things like, oh, you're Lucifer and you're the devil, and the hate that was coming out of this person's mouth and their voice, and like they don't know shit about legalese. And I have the video, and I'm gonna post it. And actually, that video is playing right now. Actually, I'm thinking about this right now, and that scared me like really bad, to actually have this older man like sit here with that tone of voice. And I felt like this person was directing it at me, and I feel like that's scary to me. And you know what? That's just not right. And it's scary to me. And that tone that person had was enough to make me feel like, okay, this person who's broadcasting information is actually attempting to, this is part of the plan, you have a bunch of you have these civilly unrest people, and like it starts off with these people that are in Burns, Oregon, and these fucking assholes are going around and they don't even live there, and they're fucking trying to claim shit. And it's just a big ploy. And you know what? If one of these alphabet agencies is involved in this shit, you guys are stupid and in trouble. And because you know what? It's just not going to happen. And if you think you're going to get away with all this nonsense, then you're wrong. And you can't have a bunch of illiterate fucking morons sit around and claim that they have rights and shit when they don't even know legalese. They don't even know the first thing about anything. They just sit around and they want to like pretend. And you think that, whatever. You stupid assholes wouldn't have anything, or wouldn't have the devices that you could sit here and complain about your economy with, without the current system being in place. So you have no entitlements, and if you're claiming that you're free men and women, and you wanna make it look like I'm like anti-freedom, you're fucking wrong. Okay, you don't get my title. I don't give a shit. All of you motherfuckers are trying to claim my title, and it's my fucking title, and I earned it. Okay, I have the divine right, and I don't give a shit what you people think. I don't need to be voted into office. I am in office right now. No shit. And I don't need that system, okay? I am that system, and I am the one that's going to fucking force these codes, and I'm gonna fucking do it, and I don't care. And I'm not getting paid to do this, and I'm not fucking being politically swayed by anyone to do this. And this is in the best interest for all the kids. I don't care. All these children and these poor little kids, and they're not gonna be taken away from anyone. And Kate Rain's not going to pretend that all these people are there to steal your children from you. And fuck you, you fucking piece of shit. I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick of these old fucking cross-dressers turning around making trans women look bad. You know what? They're fucking women too. And you have pieces of shit. Oh, god damn it, it makes me so angry. You know how angry I am? I'm angry and I want to see this person in handcuffs. And there's probably 10 trillion other people that want to see your fucking... And who gets away with saying the shit that they've said about the President of the United States? Who gets away with that shit? And is this what this country's come down to? And President Obama, you shouldn't have to deal with this. And you shouldn't have to deal with somebody making a mockery of everything that you're doing and like trying to... And all of you people who think that you have... Oh, yeah. And how many of you people have actually been in a situation where you have to take care of an entire fucking country? And thinking that it's just so easy and everything like that. You stupid fucking little brats. And I'm sick and tired of this shit. You're all a bunch of whiny, complaining pieces of shit, and you just go around and you use shit, and then you want to complain and act like you have rights and stuff like that. And then you go and you hire my attorneys and my lawyers and my judges and shit, and you hire all of my resources because what? Because you don't have any rights, because you're too stupid to fucking understand. And even if you did have rights, you're not ready to have actual independence. Okay, you're not ready for it because you use the resources and then you turn around and you want to damn the very thing that gets you where you're at. And you know what? I'm sick and tired of this shit. And no one uses the good book to try to enforce tyranny. And that's what this is. It's fucking tyranny. You know what? I don't give a shit. It's my country. It's my state. And I'm not going to sit here and watch somebody who wants just their independent freedom and just wants to be left alone like Dean Clifford and then have some fucking pretending fucking transcendent woman. You're not transcendent, by the way, you piece of shit. Everything about you tells me that you're just a fake. And I'm sick and tired of it, and that's why I'm going to put you in a mental institute. If you want to continue on your bullshit, we're going to see how long you believe in what you believe in after I give you a lobotomy, okay? You're going to have a lobotomy. And then I'm going to ask you some questions, and I'm going to see if you understand. And if your story's still real and all that shit, and you're still saying the same thing after a lobotomy, then fuck. Then I'm wrong, but you know what? I'm not wrong, because you know what? The lobotomy is there to keep you under control. So it's either going to be that or you fucking comply and go into some rehab. Because I'm sick and tired of this shit. Because I know what? You're doing drugs and mushrooms and acid, and you're doing drugs, and you're fucking addicted to things. And I'm sick and tired of this shit. And you caused all this shit in Canada, and I'm sick of your shit. And you're a disgrace to all Canadians out there, Keith. I'm fucking tired of it. And you made a bad name for DC, and DC is just fucking having a hard time right now. And all of you pieces of shit, and oh god. Yeah, I reported you worldwide. You're fucking whatever. You know what? Grow up. I reported you. Yeah, because you're scared. Because you know what? I want you in handcuffs too, you little fucking faggot. I want you in fucking shiny bracelets too. Where the fuck you are? And then YouTube is allotting you to like go around and continue. And you're part of the political corruption, you little fucking wannabe troll. You're not even a good troll. You're not even a good troll. You're not a good little troll. I'm a good troll. I'm trolling right now and I'm catching all the dead fish that are fucking WW. Yeah, okay. What are you? Are you one of those COINTEL things too? And you're actually getting paid to spread shit, and I don't get any money out of it. And I want money, and I want Worldwide's account completely brought down. And if you don't bring that fucking account down, then I'm suing the fuck out of YouTube. Because this person's causing people to get hurt. You're a part of the problem, you piece of shit. I reported you because yeah, and I'm still gonna fucking do it. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pull a beet out of the ground. I'm gonna beat your fucking face in with a beet. I'm gonna beat your fucking face in with a fucking beat. And everyone's gonna laugh at you because you're a fucking dumbass. Okay? Nothing's happening to me. I'm gonna fucking grab you and you're gonna fucking stand there and I'm gonna put a pie in your face and we're gonna put you in arm locks and I'm gonna put you in a restraining device and everyone's allowed to throw as many pies at your face as they want. And BC is allowed to fucking actually punch you in the face if you're a man. And if you're a woman, then I'm allowed to slap the fuck out of you. I'm gonna slap the fucking makeup right off. I'm gonna slap the foundation right off your face. If you're a female, then you get the ooh, yeah. And if you're a male, then Dean gets to fucking break your jaw, you piece of shit. And I'll pay for it. I'll pay for the fucking fixing. Okay? I'll set you up real nice, and I'll make sure they wire that motherfucker shut. And Dean gets to break every single one of your fucking fingers, too. So you can't type on your little keyboard and think that you're invincible like Kate. You people think that you're invincible because you sit behind keyboards. And you know what? I'm going to start filing FBI complaints, and I'm going to start having doors kicked in, and I'm going to start having FEMA pick all you pieces of shit up, because I'm tired of you fuckers. Okay, and I'm a U.S. veteran, and I want this shit taken care of right fucking now. This is intolerable. This is fucking nonsense, and I'm tired of it, and I'm so upset about this situation. I'm sitting here living in conditions where I don't even have a fucking hot water here, and there's these pieces of shit in hotel rooms that aren't going to jail, and they're spreading political corruption. Well, some people are not jail. Some people are just and all that money for these, all that money not doing. The hell teams and then be all stuff like that's not where they're from. Getting hard. And Sneaks and Dean and that fucking shit, and he gets hugging you. You know, I'm with the system. So what? I don't want those jobs. This is. I'm the victim, he's hiding the sense. I'm free. And you know, as no one has any right. I was fucked. Want to give a shit. That's since I pick up all these voting shit around and they want to care not anymore. But show. You know what's happening as long as stupid rain are around. Verbally, this is basic plus. You guys need to be more Star Trek or what? You're not, I'm straight. You know, the guys coming. You are going. You know it's going the way that I feel. And I don't want make sure on the fucking news. Want handcuffs and them to be on the news. Have them seen and follow, apologizing to Prit if you don't like this shit. And it's fucking stupid. Fuck, that's what we're done and shit. How many people are on? I like rain. Who else do I know? I don't care if you try that scene. And you know, I'm putting some. That's good. And hits up. And this whole war. And I'm about all this. The game rights and shit, and so when no one plays, what happened? Keep on, set on for this shit. And you're buddy that saying you think this is so easy because your property is better now, mine. Yeah, for stuff. Everyone gets an Obama is going to go ahead in a minute. And this is to make it down in 4 hours. Maybe not by Alex to shoot. Elkin, you're just awfully in gym that you know. Anyone else that comes against me, site and shit done too. I'll choose that one of you. Okay, easy. It's a boss dresser like shit. Just like you're using, you went in and you're using benefits and shit. So fucking my life, not. This is what happens with appointments. Really try to carry fucking my ass 3 weekends, and all you want to make an example what happened. Now I'm up. You're your ass and I'm for bitch now. And you guys are for me now. FBI, all that kind of. You guys want sometimes me that needs you. And here are people like Kate Rain, Joanna Johnston, fucker. I want them all to make complaints on this is valid. And I want CIA, and I. Marine, U.S. Army, you want the United Air Force, you want to be fierce, so you get anyone enough that you're going to be like, you're going to do this, we're taking these down. Merica, enough many, you say I want to call you. I'm proud to be on my people down, right? That's what I'm doing. Yeah, just cry. Ain't going down, I'm going to back, I'm fucking watching you, and gee, something can be connected with love. Oh, now everybody, I know what it's like, maybe. Tired, that's not, I know what it's. And it's okay. And you get there and you do everything, and I'm here to learn and to go. And it's not these people are immature. Think some have cut. So you just smells and you do poetry. And you can better citing you with court records, and that's not right. And you people are fucking pathetic. And you just fucking leave them alone. And Worldwide Productions, you piece of shit. I'm gonna find out who you are. You know what? My brother's in the CIA, and I'm gonna fucking find you. Alright, Braden, you fucking find this piece of shit. Okay, Braden, you find this WW fucking piece of shit, and if you're some little fucking teeny bopper bitch, you're going to juvie, bitch. Fucking tired of you, political corruption whore. Fuck this. Makes me sick. You fuckers have 8 hours to let Dean out right fucking now. And if you don't do it, somebody give me the address of that fucking place, because you know what? I'm gonna send a fucking photon torpedo there. I have registered documents that are going straight there, and I'm putting DC on my fucking collateral list. So you get them out of there right now, and I want Kate Rain. That's the exchange. You fucking, I don't care. Terrorist. I'm considering Kate Rain a terrorist, and if they call themselves Jane Doe 755, that's my property now. That's on a UCC lien, and that's fucking mine, and I'm giving Jane Doe 755 back to whoever issued it. Whoever issued Jane Doe 755 out to this person, I'm giving it back to you now, and that's not yours anymore, you stupid fucker. Fuck you. Oh, see, this is... Now I have to call a therapist now and get some medication for this, because you upset me, you bitch. I can't use anything that I worked for now, because I have a fear that my identity's been compromised by Keith Thompson. And that's it. And this is going to get taken care of. You hear me, Internal Revenue Service? I legitimately appointed you people to handle my affairs, and you need to work on my accounts. And on my behalf and on my account, I need DC's bonds. I need everything about that person. I want that shit set off. I don't give a shit. And Dean, the only way this is happening is if Dean signs something that says that he's not going to, Dean, you need to do this for me, okay? Just walk away. Dean, you're signing a piece of paper that says that you are, and you know what, people? This is not going to be like a million lines where you're going to trick him into anything. If I find out that this is a trick, then that's it. And Dean, you're signing a piece of paper that says that you promise not to, and you're settling, and you're dismissing everything, all your claims, and I'm restoring your rights right now, okay? You asked me to restore your rights, and you said that you didn't get full disclosure, and I'm giving it to you. So, and the exchange for restoring all of your rights and property is for you to just, you get a clean slate now, okay? And there's no more trouble being caused at this. And you know what, for this, I want you to build me a little log cabin, and I want to have a little cup of tea with you. And that's it. I'm only asking for an hour of your time. That's all I want is 1 fucking hour. Okay? Because Kate Rain fucking set you up. And you know what? You go back and you look at those seminars that Dean was at, and you see the camera person filming this person, and it says con on there, and Dean was trying to tell you guys something, and I'm sick of this shit. Because this happened to me, and this is the exact same thing that happened to me, and I want Dean, and your wife, and if you have a family and kids and stuff like that, then you're lucky, and your wife's lucky, and honey, if you have a husband and that's him, and you know what, he's just passionate about who he is, and stupid fucking assholes, you're fucking going to jail. I'm sick of this shit, pulling someone over in the middle of the snow, in the middle of nowhere, and you're fucked up, and you think that you're gonna, oh, well, we'll take you back to, fuck you. Your bonds are suspended. Those bonds, I want those bonds now. And I want those 2 officers, and I want them now. You guys gotta go play with Kate. Ugh, it makes me so angry. All these fucking officials. You officials have upset me so much. And now somebody has to sit here, and you guys want to pretend like you're not in a monarchy and shit. And yeah, you are. There is no Miss Universe. I'm Miss Multiverse, and that's what's going on here. And I want it fixed. I want it fixed now. Thank you, everybody. See, this is better than taking a sign out and going out and shit like that. You know what? Yeah. Yeah, and why aren't you making any more radio shows, you fucking bitch? Because you're afraid? As soon as that bitch gets on the air, I want the FBI on that shit right now. I want them on there. As soon as you click onto that internet, bitch, you're fucking through. Stealing my identity. You want to play Anagogics with me? As soon as that fucking person logs on, I want that. Those Black Hawk helicopters are coming down, and I want those ninjas coming down, and G.I. Joes coming in. Oh, yeah. Oh, Merica hero. Merica. Let's show you what America does. We're America. We don't take shit from fucking pathetic. Okay? I'm done. I have to go now. Bye.